And welcome back, everyone. No one's demanded it, let's be honest. But for those who are new to the channel and haven't been around for when I did the Q&As, it's finally happened. I am going to be doing Q&A again. The reason for it is actually very simple. I used to do it kind of like as a celebration, as like a milestone. But then I'm like, I like doing the Q&As, and I don't want to have to wait for a certain milestone because the last Q&A we did, it's been well over a year. Easy, maybe even 2 years since we did the last Q&A. So I'm like, why don't I make it like a bi-monthly thing? Why don't I do it like every 2 months, start on February, we'll do it at the end of the month, and why don't we just go from there and see how that works? Because I got the impression that people did like doing the Q&As, having me answer questions and just giving their thoughts and opinions. So that's what we're going to do. At the end of this month, so I believe that would be Thursday next week, because we're on a leap year, we are going to do a Q&A. And it's for those who have been around for the Q&As before, it's the same format as before. But for those who are new to the channel, which we do have a lot of new subscribers since the last one, here is how the Q&A works. It's very simple. In this video, put whatever question you want me to answer in the video. I will answer it to the best of my abilities, and this is where the Q&A will be. I mean, you know where it will be. It will be the video. But I don't do these live because I don't do live videos. I've never done live videos. Not because I don't want to or theoretically can't. I just never tried to do live videos. I don't want to risk screwing things up. But yeah, so you can ask any question you want, and it can be about the channel, it can be about it can be about your favorite things, it can be about any topic that I discuss, it can be about anything you want to discuss. It doesn't even have to be about movies. It can be about my favorite food. Do I follow sports? It can be anything. Now, there are a couple caveats to that. One, let's try not to be inappropriate. I'm not saying I might not answer an inappropriate question. I'm just saying don't ask me a question that could embarrass someone I know. Like, for example, don't ask me a question about anything too specific about my girlfriend. Like, don't even ask me my girlfriend's name because she's very self-conscious about that. But, yeah, don't ask anything inappropriate on that level. You can ask something like a political question. I might give like a base answer, but I don't want to. That's not what the channel is about. But the Q&A is for open forum for any questions. So again, just try to keep the questions appropriate. Also, and this is very important, while you can give requests on here for videos, you can do that. There's nothing that says you can't do that. You can give a who would win, a what if, a Lantern Corps video, what request, whatever. This is not what that video is for. Do not expect me to give you a full in-depth what if on this channel, on this video. I'm not going to do that. If you ask a who would win or a Lantern Corps, something where I would do like a 10-minute video or something like that, I'll give you a bare bones answer. I'll give you maybe a little bit of my reasoning for that. But this is not a video where requests are to be made. You can make the request, just don't expect the request to be answered in the Q&A, okay? This is a video for the Q&A for all the people who just like want to hear me answer questions. That's what this video is for. That's what the Q&A is for. So put those questions you have in the comments below. I'll get back to you guys in a week on that. And yeah, we'll see how this works. I like the idea of doing it bi-monthly. I think I actually like that concept because their Q&As are fun. And I've kind of wanted to do one for a while, but we haven't gotten to the next milestone. So I'm like, screw it. Let's figure out a different way to do it. So I kind of like this. Let me know if you'll be into doing it like bi-monthly or something like that. Until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you folks for the Q&A and the next one.